Welcome back to Lars Gagner's gaming channel. Here we are in the Starfield with Lars. Level 87 if I remember correctly. Yep. Do we have any conditions? No, it's just the radiation. Alright, let's go in. Going after more artifacts. Ready, Barrett? Let's go first person mode. I see a turret or something. And another one. Oh, that's Barrett's laser. What do we got here? Something just saw me. Something is seeing me. There we go. Cool. More turrets. Nope. None so far. Mm-hmm. Ouch.
We have done it before.
There we go. What do you think, Barrett? Can we just jump out of here? No such luck. Okay, let's go. There we go. This is it, isn't it? Isn't this the way out? Where's the way out? There we go. Ah, we found it. We're good, Barrett. Let's go. Next. Can we not do that?
Ah, hello, ship.
Mm-hmm.
Place needs more decorations, don't you think?
Lifting off now.
Let's catch up.
Apogee kick complete. Orbit steady.
Now, can we do this? There we go.
Welcome ride. Switching grab drive to normal propulsion.
Alright. Let's go. An abandoned outpost. This should be good. One thing I should be checking is my powers. Let's see. Second, sorry about
This
that.
bird on the ground.
Let's exit.
Captain, hello. I am satisfied
Hey,
to
buddy.
see that you survived your most
Hey,
recent
what's up, Barrett?
sleep cycle.
I have to talk about the Starborn. Do you have a second? You do, right?
Sure, why not? It's going to be an awkward conversation.
I know. We don't have a lot of information right now. But even going with what we know, this is remarkable. It's mind-boggling. It's huge. It could be the dawn of a new era of humanity. Or it could be an elaborate prank or any number of mundane explanations.
We need more information before we start guessing about what they are.
Spoken like a true scientist. I agree. We just need more data. There has to be a way to draw them out and figure out where they're coming from.
When the Starborn wish to be studied, I am certain a Starborn will reveal themselves to you.
To me, huh? You're not interested in getting this great revelation? I take your point, though. We don't have a lot of control over the situation. This could be a turning point for humanity, you know? Or it could be just the emergence of a powerful new faction, or some sort of elite military tech, or a gazillionaire with nothing else to do. All we know is that they wanted that artifact badly.
The motives behind the Starborn would make no sense to you.
Right. It would make no sense to any of us, I'm sure. Though they don't seem that bizarrely different at first glance, maybe we should continue to make observations. And who knows? Maybe we'll never see them again.
Oh, I'm sure we will. So, I wanted to check. How are we doing on our plan? Okay, I've got no skill points, but I'm looking to work on ship command. Okay, I can do that. And then also ballistics. Nice. increases range. The lasers. Okay. Pistols. Rifle. Okay. Cool. We got lots of things. And boost assault training. Okay, good. That was my plan, but I'm going to be adjusting it because Darkstar.
Damn it!
Oh, hi. I should probably deal with that.
May as well.
Where's the other one? Hi there.
Handled that well.
Alright, we're good. Got another spacer, eh? Thought I saw one. Well, let's just go in.
Okay then. Ow, ow, ow!
Barrett, stop getting in the way, dude.
Ouch! I'm fine.
Down! Too much! Get out of here!
Fine, let's go! Ah, this never gets over. Where the hell are you?
Okay. Oh, we need way more grenades.
Come on! Oh, God. Is that all?
Where's the other bodies?
Gone. Figures.
Sorry about that, Barrett. How are we doing? Stream cold. Okay, fine. Isn't that where we just were? There we go. Oh, did we just go out? Yeah, we did. Dumbass. Alright, fine. Alright, we're good, buddy. What do you think, buddy? Can we get out of here? Yes, I love when that happens.
Every time I return, it seems like the city's a bit more crowded.
We got some issues? No, we don't.
Every time I'm here, I have to remind myself that I can't play with the toy ship model.
Okay. I think we're gonna get the hunter soon, aren't we?
Look at how far we've come. It's all becoming so overwhelming. The Starborn, the artifact visions, the music. Is it all worth it?
Mateo, are you having a crisis of faith? You?
What if the Starborn are right? What if our hunt for the artifacts is a fool's errand, doomed to failure and catastrophe?
You think we're doing the wrong thing? We just want answers. Isn't that why we all joined in the first place? The noble quest of discovery?
Noel's right. Can't abandon who we are now.
This is exactly what we signed up to do here. If we abandon our mission now, we're giving up on Constellation 2.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to shame either of you. Blame the workings of a worried mind. I just hope that this journey doesn't turn us into something that we wouldn't recognize from where we are now.
Hate to interrupt, but I have a favor to ask. Lot of equipment on the Eye has reached the span's end. If we're going to find more artifacts further out, we need work done.
Oh.
Got the nods and signs from Sarah and Walter for the materials, but I need hands.
Listen to me, Vladimir. The Starborn are going to attack. We have to move the artifacts before they kill one of us.
Middle of the biggest city and the settled systems not passing the safety checks? Only met the Starborn out in space so far.
We don't know what kind of powers they have. Even one slipping into the lodge or the eye would be deadly.
Got the right of it there. All right. Pack up the artifacts. Hopefully we'll catch a smile and keep the Starborn guessing.
Nice. Okay, we're gonna hold on to that stuff, right? You can now build armillary in your ship or at your outpost. To build an armillary in your ship, go to the new armillary screen inside your ship's cockpit. Build it on an outpost, go to your outpost and enter build mode. Alright. What's up, Walter?
Sarah's the best possible person to be running Constellation at a time like this. Focused, no nonsense, and dedicated.
Got any more work for me?
I want you to know I was very impressed with your work back on Neon.
There's nothing I couldn't handle.
I'm beginning to wonder if there's anything you can't handle. I'd like to test that theory. My Star Yard's been having a little trouble getting our next project off the ground. I need someone capable and decisive to step in and steer it in the right direction. Interested?
Not right now, Walter. I got a lot on my plate, buddy.
Understood. You know where to find me when you free up some time.
Yeah, we're busy and focused. I believe now that we have Darkstar installed, no, it used to be down here, so I guess they're not doing that anymore. Huh, interesting. Okay, that was part of the old version. Can we make it so there's no one gonna kill us? Interesting.
It takes a strong mind and a good eye to see.
No, that's not what I want. So I need shield systems, at least a rank 3, Starship Engineering rank 2. Okay, I'm taking notes. Starship Engineering, I thought I already had that. Astrodynamics 3. Astrophysics. Okay. Interesting. Let's go through these. I don't think there's anything in bays that are issues. Oops. We need payloads rank 4 and 3. So we need to aim towards payloads 4. This is what I said when I wanted to look at things first. No, nothing there. Dockers, nothing there. Engines, there's probably some engines I need to Yep. Engine systems, at least to rank 3. Yeah, this is where I'm going to start investing my points. Equipment. Shields 3. Astrophysics. Okay. Fuel tanks. My mouse is messed up. Astrodynamics rank 3. Okay. Payloads 4. Yep. Gear. I don't think there's anything here. No, grab drives. There will definitely be some. Nope. I think we've met out all the skills we need for these. We're good. Habs. I don't think there's any habs that are Dark Star. Nope. Reactors, there will definitely be some. Anatronic fusion. At least rank 1. We want to aim towards 2. Shields, we already looked at this. Structural. Nope, weapons. My goodness. This is where it gets nuts. It's a lot of weapon options. Okay. I think that's it. So, with that, we need to make a plan. We need to make a plan. Let's get on the ship. Excuse me, citizen.
I have something for you.
Oh, thanks, Barrett.
It's good to be on the
You're
boat.
handling this whole captain
get
thing
stuffy
really well,
sometimes.
you know.
You got something for me?
I do, actually. Here you go.
Thanks, buddy. Let's build it.
Well, packing up the artifacts and keeping your friends out of my line of fire. I'm impressed. This is exactly the sort of move the emissary would never think of making.
Keep a constellation off your hit list. We'll get along fine.
Oh, I mean, I can't promise that for every universe you visit. I'm only one version of myself after all. But I'll stay away from your friends this time. We both know where things end anyway. I took a little detour myself this time around. I hope you weren't planning to visit Captain Petrov and the Scow anytime soon. Because they're both in a million pieces. Except for the artifact, of course. Mine now.
Interesting. Good. Saves me trouble. I'll just take the artifact from you later.
I like the Starborn you're becoming. By the way, you might want to tell your friend Mateo about the word unity, since I won't be around to casually drop the word like I usually do. And congratulations on saving all your friends, even if they never realize how close they were to being attacked by the Great Hunter.
Whoa.
Late at night in dive bars, sometimes the old-timers share stories about things they've seen that they just couldn't explain. Ghost stories, if you will. I've heard of things like the Starborn before. But they're real. Honest to God real.
They're a lot realer than you think, buddy.
Ain't that the truth? So the obvious question is, what the hell are they? Everyone's gonna be thinking aliens, but maybe not. Their ships were incredible, but they still felt like ships. They had engines, weapons. I think I even made out a grav drive. If they were really alien, I would just expect it to be more alien, you know? I mean, it could be some secret Freestar Varun or UC tech, but I don't know.
It didn't feel exceptionally alien.
Exactly. I'm gonna throw out another wild stab in the dark theory. Maybe they're from outside our known systems. Here's the hypothetical. Centuries ago, some brainiac scientists decide to play settler, but they go way, way beyond any place we've ever been to set up stakes. Once they get there, they make a few lucky breakthroughs, and their science just snowballs from there. I could see them getting further, faster, and hence become the Starborn.
It's definitely a theory. That could be it, Sam.
If I got it right, then you owe me a steak dinner.
Okay.
One way or the other, we are not alone. And that's... that's both exciting and terrifying.
Who else? Barrett?
Hey, Captain. Need help? Well, okay then.
You've got
Sarah?
something for me? I wanted to talk to you, but honestly, I don't know where to begin. The Starborn's technology is simply astonishing. It's just almost too much to process.
You seem pretty shaken up there.
Yes, I suppose I am. But you can hardly blame me, can you? You do understand the significance of this encounter, don't you? This is humankind's first contact with what I believe is an alien race.
Nah.
A race with technology that could be far superior to our own. Oh, we could learn so much from them.
I don't think they'd be willing to teach us anything.
That's what disturbs me. Can't be a coincidence that these Starborn suddenly appeared after your experience at that temple. We know they're here to lay claim to the artifacts, but what's their true motivation? What aren't they telling us?
I'm hoping we can come to some sort of understanding with them, Sarah.
I feel exactly the same way. But it certainly sounded like they weren't willing to work with us at all. Damn. Oh, if only we knew more about the Starborn. What their species is like, where they're from, how they're able to speak our language. I feel like a cadet on my very first day aboard a spaceship. My mind is absolutely swimming with questions.
Humans have more in common with the Starborn than you suspect.
Than you suspect. Don't you mean we? Anyway, that's an interesting theory, but given what we've seen so far, I don't see how it's possible. Their name alone, Starborn. There's some type of hidden meaning there. Something that feels very old, perhaps even ancient. Whatever the case may be, I can assure you that Constellation intends to get to the bottom of this mystery.
We should make every effort to learn about these beings.
Exactly. We must use all of the tools at our disposal to learn more about the Starborn and their connection to the artifacts.
I'll be there to help you every step of the way.
Thank you. I really appreciate your support right now. You know, it's funny. When I was a little girl, I'd lay on the ground and stare up at the stars. I was absolutely convinced they held a secret. I'd remain there for hours in silence, eyes closed, listening, waiting for the secret to be whispered in my ear. This encounter with the Starborn is that moment to me. The stars are finally whispering, and I need to hear what they have to say.
We'll get there, I promise.
I knew I could count on your support. Well then, I've certainly wasted enough of your valuable time. Just do be careful if you cross paths with these Starborn in the future. I wouldn't want to lose one of the most valuable members of Constellation.
All right.
Your ship smells so much better than Dad's.
Cora.
Like, read any good books lately?
I hope you're not too worried about these Starborn.
Worried? No, I think it's fascinating. I know they maybe seem scary at first, but what if it's just a threat display?
Good point.
You know, how lots of species will puff themselves up or show off their teeth and growl to scare off anything they don't like.
Mm-hmm. Good point. Trust me, it's not just for show. They mean business.
Okay, if you say so. Sure sounds like we haven't seen the last of them, so I guess we'll see what happens.
I got a book for you.
Sure.
Carry the Cosmos.
Thanks so much. Okay, bye.
Who's coming down? Or going up?
I must confess, the hum of a grav drive makes me feel alive.
Andresia?
Yes, you need me?
No, really. Andresia?
Never would I have imagined to encounter something like these Starborn. Now I feel that rather than having answers, we only have more questions.
Really is incredible, isn't it?
Yes, by any meaning of the word. Regardless of how impossible they may have seemed before now, I must say that I do not like being threatened by anyone.
No. They're clearly trying to scare us away from something.
If so, what would that be? Clearly, these Starborn are connected to the artifacts, which would mean that they are also connected to that temple you found.
Mm-hmm.
Did they make these things? Have they appropriated them? This all implies there is something more, something we do not yet understand.
We'll see them again soon enough.
Does seem as though our paths are likely to cross again. We will need to be on our guard from now on. They seem to know much about us. Perhaps we can learn more about them to make it even.
Mm-hmm.
We should return to our search then. There's still so much to do.
Good point.
Can I help?
Nope. And that's it. Thanks for joining us on the adventures of Lars Gagner in the Starfield. Hit the like button if you like this content. Subscribing is free, shows support for the channel.
Craziest bar fight?
And makes it more likely
spacers
you will
got the
see
drop on
our
me.
videos
Flip
show
the
up in your
table.
feed.
Found a good use for a butter knife.
I gotta
Dull,
talk to
but
Barrett again apparently, but
surprisingly
we'll do that
effective.
next episode.
I was on an outpost.
Drop
and
a
then
comment,
predator
let us know
burst
what
in.
else you'd
It was
like to
all
see on the
jaws
channel.
and fur and spit.
Take care of yourselves.
Everyone
and
freaked
if
out.
you can,
2 shots and I went back to my
please
sandwich.
take care of someone else.
Nice, but still, butter knife.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching the end, and thanks for watching the Lars Gagner Linux Gaming channel. Please leave comments to let us know what you'd like to see us playing or any other suggestions. Our mornings are shifting to Elder Scrolls in general, Oblivion Remastered, Skyrim Anniversary Edition. Afternoons are Starfield and Potpourri, other games that we'll throw in there. And then evenings will remain World of Warcraft Classic 20th Anniversary Edition. So that's hardcore, solo self-found hardcore, and regular. And Saturday, Sunday, maybe we'll surprise you, but generally we're resting on those days. Thanks again. Take care of yourselves. And if you're able to, please take care of someone else.